Welcome back to Raceweek Illustrated Garage Talk. In 2012, while battling for the win in the legendary Rattler 250 at South Alabama Speedway in Opp, Alabama, Kyle Benjamin went from fighting for the lead to sliding on his roof. This year, Benjamin made up for the hard 2012 loss by scoring the win in the 37th annual Rattler 250 on Sunday. Yes, that is a rattlesnake draped around Kyle's shoulders, and I have no problem saying he's braver than I am. Benjamin moved to the lead with just over 25 laps to go and never looked back as he drove to the victory. Stephen Nasse came home in second with Casey Smith in third, T.J. Reed fourth, and Jeff Foltz in fifth. On Saturday, it was Corey Rubel going to victory lane in the Pro Late Model Rattler 125. Hunter Robbins finished second with Bubba Pollard, Augie Grill, and Harrison Burton rounding out the top five. Other winners on the weekend included Chris Lucas in Street Stocks, Ricky Strickland in Roadrunners, Danny Thompson in Coyotes, Jack Whittle in Cup Lights, Eddie Henson in Mini Sportsman, John Cohorn in Motorcycles, Cameron Henderson in Super Stocks, and Donald Crocker in Modifieds. Down to East Bay Raceway Park in Tampa, Florida now, where the track held its first points events of the season. With a handful of laps to go, Josh Peacock powered his way into the lead and went on to pick up the late model victory. Philip Cobb, John Kohler, Doug Watson, and Roger Kraus rounded out the top five. Other winners on the night included Dennis Wilson Jr. in Street Stocks, Jeff Weaver in V8 Warriors, Thomas Pratt in Open Wheel Modifieds, and Robert Gullett Sr. in four-cylinder Bombers. Jesse LaFavors moved into the lead on lap 26 and then went on to score the victory in the 100-lap late model feature Saturday at Hickory Motor Speedway in Hickory, North Carolina. Tyler Church finished second with Austin McDaniel in third, Shane Lee in fourth, and Keith Bumgarner in fifth. Other winners included Jeremy Pelfrey in Limited Late Models, Charlie Nell in Renegades, Jonathan Smith in Street Stocks, and Clint Fields in Super Trucks. Down to East Alabama Motor Speedway in Phoenix City, Alabama now, where Blairsville, Georgia's Jonathan Davenport beat out a strong field to win the Southern All-Stars portion of the Jimmy Thomas Memorial. Clint Cat Daddy Smith finished second with Jake Knowles in third, Hunter Peacock fourth, and Riley Hickman in fifth. In other action, Montana Dudley scored the win in the Neesmith Late Model feature, with Joseph Brown winning in Limited Sportsman, Joey Keyser in Rookie Late Models, Taylor Renfro in Hobby, Grady Holmes Jr. in Bombers, and Tony Newman in Road Warriors. It was another late model double-header weekend at Southern National Motorsports Park in Kenly, North Carolina on Saturday. Lee Pulliam scored the win in the first late model feature as he beat out Deke McCaskill for the win. Brandon Dean finished in third with Michael Rouse in fourth and Josh Berry in fifth. In the second feature was Michael Rouse taking home the victory with Pulliam in second. Berry, Tommy Lemons Jr., and Reed Lampfer rounded out the top five. Other winners on the day included Robert Arch in Chargers, Connor Hall in Legends, and Matt Emery in Bandoleros. Back down to Florida now, where Wayne Anderson topped late model action by scoring the feature win at Auburndale Speedway in Auburndale, Florida on Saturday. For Anderson, seen here from earlier action, it's the second win in the Florida United Promoters Late Model Series. Steve Dorer finished second with Daniel Webster third, John Guy in fourth, and Jessica Murphy in fifth. Other winners on the night included James Wright Jr. in V8 Bombers, Ricky Holt in Scramblers, Kevin O'Quinn in Street Stocks, Dakota Baguette in Legends, and Trey Lively in Bandoleros. Up to Volunteer Speedway in Bulls Gap, Tennessee now, where John Blankenship scored the victory in the Spring Thaw main event Saturday night. Blankenship started the 60-lap feature from the pole and overtook early leader Scott Bloomquist for the top spot, then sped away to the victory in a $10,000 payday. Steve Casebolt finished second with Chris Madden third, Billy Ogle Jr. in fourth, and Bloomquist in fifth. Over to Why Not Motorsport Park in Meridian, Mississippi now, where Bub McCool topped a strong field of cars to win the Super Late Model feature Saturday night. Chris Wall came home second with Billy Robinson Jr. in third, Chad Thrash in fourth, and Rick Rickman in fifth. Other winners on the night included Justin McCree in Neesmith Late Models, Randy King in UMP Modifieds, Wayne Metters in Street Stocks, and Bryant Reynolds in Pure Stocks. Atlanta Motor Speedway announced this week that the Global Rallycross Championship will do battle on a custom-designed track for the Global Rallycross Atlanta event on August 10th at the Speedway. The event features a series of elimination heat races on a uniquely designed course that features both dirt and asphalt surfaces, drift turns, airborne jumps, and water elements. GRC vehicles can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds. They are production-based cars based on models that can be purchased at local dealerships and customized. For more info, go online to atlantamotorspeedway.com. That's going to do it for us this week here on Raceweek Illustrated Garage Talk. Next week, we'll have a look at more racing action from around the region. Remember, to keep up with the latest news from the world of motorsports, go online to raceweekillustrated.com. You can follow us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Twitter as well. If you want to contact us, shoot us an email, garagetalk@raceweekillustrated.com. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Until next week, I'm Brandon Reed. This is Raceweek Illustrated Garage Talk, and we'll see you at the races.
From the dirt roads of yesterday to the super speedways of today, you can see the history of auto racing at the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame in Dawsonville. See the beginnings of modern stock car racing, from the moonshiners to today's young guns. See the cars the legends drove. Take a walk through the Hall of Fame and visit the Elliott Family Room, where Dawsonville legend Bill Elliott's trophies are on display. All that's waiting for you at the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame, 7 days a week at 415 Highway 53 East in Dawsonville. Let's go racing Saturday, March 30th, when the Pro Late models invade the famed half-mile oval in Jefferson, Georgia for the Larry Fleeman Memorial. And kids, you do not want to miss the helicopter egg drop on the front stretch with candy, prizes, and more. All divisions will be racing. And that's the Larry Fleeman Memorial, Gresham Motorsports Park in Jefferson, Georgia. Be there.
The Dawsonville Pool Room in Dawsonville, Georgia is known for two things: great food and racing. If you're hungry, it's the place to stop for a world-famous bully burger or some other good down-home cooking. Let Gordon, GP, and the crew take care of your breakfast, lunch, and dinner needs Sunday through Thursday 10 to 10 and 10 to 11 Friday and Saturday. Check out the huge displays in honor of Bill Elliott, Raymond Parks, and Georgia's other racing heroes. That's the Dawsonville Pool Room, East 1st Street in Dawsonville. We'll see you there.